You save money every single month. You stay disciplined. You skip things you want. After a few years, you finally check your investment account, expecting something big. And it's underwhelming. You thought you'd feel rich. Instead, it feels like nothing changed. This is where most people get frustrated. Not because they're doing something wrong, but because nobody told them the beginning feels this slow. Building wealth at the start doesn't feel like progress. It feels like effort with no reward, like pushing something heavy that barely moves. Imagine trying to push a huge rock uphill. You give it everything you have, and after all that effort, it only moves a few inches. That's what your first years of investing look like. You are the one doing all the work. When your account is small, even good returns don't mean much. If you have $5,000 and it grows 10%, you made $500. That's nice, but it won't change your life. So your brain starts doubting everything. Is this even worth it? But here's the truth. This phase is normal. In the early years, almost all your progress comes from your own savings. Not the market, not some magic strategy, just you showing up again and again. That's why it feels hard. But something important is happening in the background. Slowly, your money is building a base. And once that base gets big enough, everything starts to change. There's a moment, most people don't notice it right away, when your money starts helping you. Now, instead of doing 100% of the work, you're doing maybe 70%, then 50%, then less. Your investments begin to grow on their own. That's when things feel different. Now a good year doesn't give you a few $100s. It gives you thousands, then tens of thousands. And suddenly, it looks like you became lucky. But you didn't. You just stayed long enough to reach momentum. Most people quit right before this point. They get tired of the slow progress. They compare themselves to others. They feel behind. And they stop pushing the rock right before it starts rolling on its own. That's the biggest mistake. Because once momentum kicks in, the game changes completely. Your money starts growing faster than you can save it. 1 year of growth can equal years of effort from the beginning. That's when wealth starts to feel real. But even then, there's another trap. When you finally see progress, you'll want to reward yourself. Spend more. Relax a bit. And that's fine. But if you slow down too early, you delay everything. The fastest way to freedom is staying consistent just a little longer than feels comfortable. Because wealth isn't built in the exciting moments. It's built in the quiet, boring years where nothing seems to happen. So if you feel like you're not making progress, you probably are. You're just in the phase where it's invisible. Keep going. Because one day, you'll check your account, and instead of wondering if it's working, you'll realize it never stopped.